Okay, kids, it's Mother's Day. We've set the table. We've got breakfast ready. Do you want it ready to go and get Mummy?
Yeah.
Let's go. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, Mummy. Oh, flowers.
I love you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mummy.
Go out, Mommy. Can you go out? Is it ready for me to go out?
We're ready. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Happy Mother's Day,
When
Mummy.
did you do this? This morning. We're so keeping this up for so long.
You are so special, Mummy.
Look at this.
Come and eat, everyone. All right. Champagne, Mummy.
Is that me with the crown on?
Yeah.
Oh, do I have a special crown, do I? Oh, it's a sash.
It's a sash.
Ah, is that what I do? Thank you, beautiful. A bunch of flowers.
Oh.
Flowers on Mother's Day. Thank you. The best thing about being a mum is the privilege of having human beings in your care and in your hands to shape and mould and turn into future adults who will then go out into the world. And on the day-to-day, the best thing about being a mother is seeing their individual, unique personalities, completely different people, even though they're all your children. We have 4 of them. They're so different and they are so uniquely themselves, and it's just mind-blowing that they all came from us. They all came from me. They're all brother and sisters, but all from the same DNA gene pool, but they are so unbelievably different, and it's just awe-inspiring and amazing to watch.
So Hugo,
Yes.
what is your favourite thing about Mummy?
She's a lovely mom.
She's a lovely mum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Tell me, what is your favourite thing about Mummy?
She gives hugs all the time.
She gives you hugs. Philly, can you say Mama? All right, Flurry, tell me something you love about Mummy.
Her hair.
Her hair. Oh, that's beautiful.
I am at my best when I have my cup filled up, which I've learnt the hard way has to be done and is so essential. I think for years in my early motherhood, I went from living with not just a half empty cup, but a completely empty cup. And I learnt the hard way that it cannot work like that and you cannot function like that. And I think mostly because this idea that we're being selfish if we take time to ourselves, when actually, you know, in reality, the more we do fill our own cup up first, the better we can overflow onto others. And I am a much better mother when I have my cup filled up. I'm a much better mother when I'm not comparing myself to anyone else, when I am just running my race in my lane with my children in my call and in my own home, and not looking to the left or the right, because the minute you start comparing, the minute you start feeling defeated. You start feeling in guilt. You start living in shame. You start thinking, well, they're doing that and I'm not doing that. But it's not about that. That person's doing what they're called to do with their children. My children are completely different to any other person's children. My family's different. The call on our family is different. I'm supposed to be shaping and molding these children for a future that God has given us and given these children, not anyone else's. So I'm at my best when I'm being me completely and I'm giving my children what they need as our family and individual.
My greener grass on the other side.
What does mummy say to you that you love?
I love you, buddy boy.
That's beautiful. What does mummy say to you that you love?
Love you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Philly, can you say mama? What does mummy cook that you love?
Spaghetti bolognese with meatballs.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Taco.
You love Taco Tuesday, do you? Mm-hmm. Taco Tuesday is it's everyone's favourite, I think.
I'm at my best when I'm mothering out of when I'm living out of my identity and not out of insecurity. My identity comes from who I am. And who I am was this person before I had children. Who I am is the person that I am originally created to be and who I am called to be. And my identity is not found in motherhood. And that's a really huge issue I think a lot of women face today, is that, we're so caught up in getting our worth from being a mother, but actually we had worth before we were a mother. We'll have worth, after our children leave home and everything like that. So my worth and my value is not bound up in being a mother. It's in who I am created to be. So I need to be living in my identity and not in security and not in comparison and not in anything else, just being me.
The best part of me.
What do you feel when you see mummy in the morning?
Happy? Excited?
What do you say to mummy when you see her in the morning?
Mummy.
So what does mummy say to you in the morning when she sees you?
I love you.
I love you. Does she?
Yes.
Oh, that's... Philly, if you love mummy, don't say anything. Oh.
My greener grass on the other side.
The hardest thing about being a mum is sharing my food every day, every meal. If you knew how much I love my food, you would understand that that's a true question, true answer. No, seriously. But no, seriously, sharing my food. The hardest thing about being a mother is the thought of, I guess on the surface level, it's the thought of these children growing up and leaving home, not completely ready for the world outside and to enter into adulthood and everything like that. But I think what that's really revealing in me is this deeper level of, in the everyday, of me trying to do my job as a mother, which is to empower my children. And so I sort of live with this, I guess the hardest part of being a mother comes down to I have to have the end goal in mind every day as I parent them and going, actually my job as a mother is to prepare these children to leave the nest. That's the ultimate goal. To be functioning, healthy, whole, strong, amazing people by the time they leave my care. And I know that's not going to end forever. It's not going to be like once you move out of house, then you're never going to see me again. We're not going to have a relationship. It'll change. But right now they're in my environment. They're under my supervision. They're in my protection. And that's my job to do that every day. So the hardest part, was it the hardest part? I can't remember. The hardest part is the thought of missing that or getting that wrong. And so I have to be really careful not to focus on that, but to focus on what I can do and what, they are still in my home, they're still in my heart, they're still in my life. I've got years to go and I just need to remind myself of that. What is the most painful thing I feel? of being a mum, seeing their hearts break and seeing, I mean, yes, when your child falls and hurts themselves, you feel pain for them, but you can fix it. But when their hearts are broken and when they're feeling something internally, or if they're a bit anxious or they have fears or wake up in the night scared, things like that, walking them through those situations in life and trying to teach them that resilience. But it's painful to watch because I'm not in control of their little hearts. I can do so much for them physically, but on the inside, I just have to completely trust God with them. One key I would tell new parents, just relax. Everyone's going to have an opinion. There's 100 different ways to parent. Everyone will tell you you're doing it wrong if you're doing it this way or that way. Trust your gut, trust your instinct, and just relax. Don't worry about having everything, doing everything, being everything. Just enjoy every single moment with that little precious baby who will grow up so fast. But I think just finding freedom from our society's expectations and the pressures and the stress it puts on us to, especially as mothers, to perform and to have to do it all and be it all and do it effortlessly. That's the biggest lie that this society tells us as women and as mothers. And there's so many people who I've heard say you can have it all, just not all at the same time. It's about priorities and prioritize what is most important to me.
Show me what mummy's cuddles are like. With a smile. Does mummy's cuddles make you happy, do they?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. What do you think mummy's going to say when she watches this video?
What a lovely little buddy boy.
Show me how mummy kisses you on the cheek. There it is. If you could say anything to mummy right now, what would you say?
Love you, mommy.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can you blow a kiss? Go. Mwah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for you, mama. Cute little thing.
My best part of my Mother's Day today was, honestly, probably having an hour to myself to sit back and have a facial and put some headphones in and just lie on my bed and relax. That's honestly it. I should say, it was when my kids came in this morning and gave me the biggest hugs and with the biggest smiles. And okay, no, really, I love their craft and their drawings and these things that are made with so much of who they are, and they're so proud to give it to me. And you look at it and go, thanks. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I love it so much. Just seeing the joy on their face when they give you those gifts, and my hour to myself. That's really what it was.
Is this good content? Don't touch it, I can see your sneaky fingers on there. Cool. That's all I need. Thanks, man. Bye.